All right, he's called in. Let's go ahead and welcome in our guest, Brian Burns, defensive end from Florida State. Brian, we were just talking about you going from 230 to 253. I know you've kept the weight there. What'd you have for breakfast, man? How much you eating?
For breakfast today?
Yeah.
I had 2 waffles, I think 4 eggs, two strips of bacon, some toast, and some orange juice.
Solid.
Damn, wait, so that's impressive. Solid is like, what? That's unreal. So wait, I want to hear more about this because I know this is like, all right, so you're trying to be 250, NFL defensive end, all of that. Is the eating fun at this point? Or is it more like, damn, this is a job and I'm sick of like stuffing my face with this stuff?
Nah, it's good. Actually, I mean, once I got used to it, I mean, it's kind of second nature now. It's just whenever I'm hungry, I can get something to eat instead of pushing it off to the side like I used to. I mean, but no, it's not hard at all, really.
What are you talking, like 5 meals? What are we doing? Are we doing 5 meals a day? Like, let me hear your normal workout day. Like, if you were getting close to the combine or your pro day, let me hear like your daily grind of eating and your workout regimen and how that goes down.
Yeah, ideally. So I wake up in the morning, have a good breakfast. I'll go work out after that. After my workout, I have me a big shake. Some time go by, have me lunch. Then I'll go work out again, have me another shake. Then I'll eat dinner. It's not really dinner, but it's dinner around like 6:30, 7. And then I'll eat another dinner at like 10-ish. And then before I go to bed, like around 11:30 or 12, I'll just have 2 peanut butter jelly sandwiches.
Wow.
Well done.
Damn. Are you counting calories at this point, or does it not even matter? It's just shovel it in your face.
It don't really matter anymore. I mean, I got used to it now. But, no, it's not hard. It's just what I got to do. It's pretty simple now.
Did you, I didn't mean to cut you off, but did you have a problem, you know, at first dealing or keeping your speed up as you started to put weight on? Because I always hear that's a common issue for guys that are trying to do that.
No, I don't feel like I got slower at all throughout the whole process. I feel like I stayed pretty even. I didn't feel any different when I was adding weight on. No, I feel good, honestly.
Good.
And he ran in the 4.5s.
4.53.
I believe, yes.
4.53 and a 1.57 10-yard split right there, which
I know
is
you love.
very important. Yes.
So, Brian, we're having this conversation on a Monday. If you could lay out your week in terms of who you're going to meet with, maybe on campus or go to somebody else's city, what's your NFL meeting week look like right now?
Oh, it's pretty busy. I got about, I think, 6 more visits in total.
Where are you going next?
I'm going to Tampa Bay.
Okay.
Very nice.
Tampa Bay. All right. And then if you can, share us, like, what else? Who are the other 5 teams that are on the list going forward here? And how many visits total are you going to have when all said and done, if you don't mind me asking?
The other ones coming up, I don't remember them all exactly, but I got a couple in mind. I got the Bucks, Detroit, the Bills. Wait, no, not the Bills. The Giants, my bad.
Okay, all good.
Bucks, Detroit, Giants, San Fran, the Colts. That's all I can remember right now. But I think that's most of them that I have left.
Which ones of those teams that you just mentioned, Brian, that you're going to spend time with here soon, have you had the most interaction with leading up to this week?
The Colts. I have a lot of interaction with the Colts.
What kind of things have you done with them?
Just from the ones I named?
Yeah, with all those teams that you mentioned you're going to be seeing in the next few days, I'm just curious which ones before this week have shown the most interest so far?
Yeah, probably the Colts. They've shown the most interest so far. I had a dinner with them before. I also had them at the combine, and I met with them, got on the board a little bit. So, yeah, most definitely them.
Which team have you enjoyed interacting with the most so far?
They all had their time. I mean, all the visits are kind of similar. They're pretty much the same. You meet the people, kind of catch your own little vibe. But I've enjoyed the process, and I've enjoyed all the teams, really.
Good answer there. The correct answer was all teams. That's right, Jay. You don't want to cancel anybody out. All right. So wait, are you like? I know this is an exciting time, but I went through this myself, and not even to the extent that you are. I was looked at as like I got drafted in the 3rd round. Thought maybe I had a chance at the end of the 1st round, but. Are you exhausted yet? I know you're excited, but I know when I got done with the process, I was like, damn, can we get this draft here already, and can I play football? Because you have no time off as a college player getting ready for the NFL draft.
I mean, sometimes it's a little load on you. I mean, I'm not going to lie. But I always find myself catching my second win. I'll be fine heading to the next trips, heading to the next visits. I'll really be fine. I don't really have any problems. And the people in my corner keep me balanced. They keep me well-rounded so I don't get too overwhelmed with all the information and all the traveling and everything like that. The only thing that I really want to improve on, I guess, I mean, that's really – I don't know how to explain, but it's really having a hinder on this process is that I don't have, like, a steady schedule, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I don't have time to always work out and always do this and do that like I was before when I was training for the combine. So that's really the only difference.
I get you, man. It stressed me out during it because I kept going, damn, I'm wasting days here to become a better football player where I would like to keep working, but you're always on the move, going to a new place. And if you like football and want to be good at it, you feel like, okay, I know I have to do this, but it's taking away from what I want to be as a player, and that can stress you out. I guess that's what you're kind of saying, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah. All right, so – but you got to feel, and you don't need to mention teams, but you're all over the place on mock drafts. Do you got to feel on? Do you think you're going to be an end of the 1st round, middle of the 1st round, 2nd round? I think you're like, just so you know, and we're transparent here. I think you're somewhere between 20 and 32 in the NFL draft because you're a freak of nature coming off the edge. You got any feel for this yet?
Honestly, I don't. I mean, I don't really pay attention to the mock drafts, but people send them to me. I see some of the rankings, but I've been to as high as 3 to like, I don't know, like 29 or 30 or something like that. So I really don't know where I'm slotted at or really what's going to happen. I'm just excited to get on the team and start playing ball.
When you go on these visits and you spend time with the teams, and you mentioned a lot of them are pretty similar, you've done a number of them already. Have you got to the point where you ask questions of them, where you get inside their building and they're like, okay, I want to find some stuff out from these guys?
Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much how all the visits go. I mean, just to really get a feel of how a normal day is over there. I mean, they can tell me that better than anybody else can. So just really figuring out a normal day and how things work at their facility. That's pretty much what I ask and what I'm looking forward to an answer.
Yeah, and from that, like, again, we know you're a stud. What is the one thing teams are telling you or question you about your play on the field? Like, what is there one area where you go, okay, I mean, I obviously need to improve in this area because teams keep asking me about it?
Definitely speed, the power, point of attack. Those are my main 2 things that they ask me about because I usually just show my speed and my speed rush and my counter moves and things like that. I don't really convert to a speed to power, but that's one thing I'm definitely going to work on. I've been working on it already, but yeah, that's definitely one thing that I really want to work on.
Do you get personal when you see like some of these rankings and how these defensive ends are stacked up? Like, and again, I'm speaking from my experience. When I used to see quarterbacks ranked ahead of me in the draft process, I used to be like, damn, there's no way that guy's better than me. I'm better than him. So does it get personal with you at times? Does it motivate you to see like you at 5th or the 4th best defensive end or whatever it may be?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it does. Sometimes I just look at it. But most of the time I just look at it and laugh. I mean, I feel like God got a plan for everybody. I mean, it is what it is. At the end of the day, whatever God has in store for me, hopefully it's for the best. So I don't really think about it too much, but sometimes it does catch my attention. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm definitely better than this dude. But, I mean, it's all good. At the end of the day, we all getting drafted.
Yeah, that's right. All right, you get into the NFL. I want to ask anybody this coming out, what's the first thing you're buying there? Because you're about to be, big dollars, big cash. I want to know what the first thing you're going to buy for yourself.
The first thing I'm buying for myself, is a movie ticket to see Avengers Endgame.
Why don't you go now?
It doesn't come out till April 26th.
See, this is why I need you next to me.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah. Why do you know that?
Because I have kids and I know when the Avengers are coming out. All right. So
Who's going with
Avengers
you?
Endgame.
Who's going with you to the movie?
Oh, my former teammates, my homeboys, Trey McKitty, Adam Torres, Joshua Kando, and Josh Brown. Those are the three main dudes come with me.
Okay, all right. And then here's another thing I got to ask. I ask anybody this. Who was your favorite player growing up? Any reason you wear 99? And who's the guy you can't wait to hit when you get into the NFL? Who do you got your sights on?
Favorite player growing up is Jason Taylor.
Is that why you wear 99? That's it right there?
He plays a part in why I wear 99, but he's not the main reason why. I just feel like 99 stands out. It's nobody, like in college, nobody else has 99 but the defensive end or a defensive tackle. There's only one person with 99.
Right.
No one else really has it. So I feel like it just stands out by itself. And then, of course, he was a great player, a legend, Hall of Famer. And our body types are similar games. So, yeah, that's another reason.
Yeah.
But going into the NFL, who do I want to hit?
Yeah, tell me, who's on the wish list?
Who's on the wish list? I got to go with the greatest. I got to go with Tom Brady.
You got to go with Brady? Okay, that's all right. Yep.
Got to go with the greatest.
Yeah, I'd take. Listen, we've asked a few players this, and he's at the top of a lot of people's list. It's all about Brady. So, okay, just be careful, man. You got to respect your elders. Don't hit him too hard.
Yeah. If I get the chance, I'm trying to make my own name out here. But he's definitely a great player, and I would love to have that opportunity.
Yeah.
All right, man. You're the man. I know you got better things to go. Do you got anything you want to ask him on the way out?
I was going to ask him if Florida State's going to be back on the winning side next season.
Yeah, please.
What do you think?
I definitely think so. I think Coach Taggart and his staff is going in the right direction now. Going off his first season wasn't too good. I feel like he's making strides in the right direction.
All right, big Brian Burns, you the man. Good luck with everything in the draft. I hope you end up where you want to end up. I hope you get all the cash you want to get. Don't forget about us when you become famous and a double-digit sack leader, okay? Because we're going to ask you to come on again. But good luck with everything.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you.
Be good.
Thanks, Brian. See you.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.